Okay, so this right here is a Smilodon. Yeah, the famous saber-toothed cat. And before you think it's just some oversized tiger, nah. This thing was built for one job: ambush. It lived during the Ice Age, in cold open lands, snowy forests, places like this, and it didn't chase prey for long distances like wolves. Instead, it waited, quiet, low to the ground. Then in 1 second, it jumped in. And the craziest part? Those huge teeth weren't just for looks. They were basically weapons, but also a weakness. Because if one tooth broke, that could literally be the end. So, how did Smilodon actually kill things with those teeth? Because here's the thing: it wasn't built to bite like a lion. Those saber teeth were long, sharp, and fragile. If it tried to crush bone, they could snap. So Smilodon had to be smart. It used its body first: heavy front legs, strong shoulders, pure power. It would jump in, knock the prey down, and pin it. Then, only when the target couldn't fight back, it went for a quick, precise strike to the soft parts: neck, throat, belly. One clean hit, fast, brutal, efficient. That's why it didn't chase for long. It wasn't a runner, it was a closer. So, what did Smilodon actually hunt? Not the strongest animal in the herd, not the fastest one. It looked for the weak moment, the injured, the young, the one that drifted too far away. Because Smilodon wasn't built for long chases. It needed the fight to be short. It would hide in tall grass, behind rocks, near trees, anywhere it could get close without being seen. And it waited. That's the scary part. It didn't rush. It didn't panic. It just watched. Then the second the prey turned its head, boom. Smilodon exploded forward like a trap snapping shut. Fast enough that the prey didn't even understand what hit it. Now imagine being the prey. 1 second you're walking with the herd, and the next second you're on the ground. Smilodon didn't waste time. It used those heavy front legs like anchors. It slammed the target down and pinned it so it couldn't run. That's the key. Smilodon wasn't trying to win a long fight. It was trying to end the fight before it even started. Once the prey stopped struggling, that's when the teeth mattered. Not a messy bite, not chewing, just one fast, clean strike to the soft spot. And if it landed that hit perfectly, the prey didn't get a second chance. Now here's the twist. Smilodon's most famous feature was also its biggest weakness. Those saber teeth looked unstoppable, but they weren't built to smash bone or wrestle for long. They were more like glass knives. If Smilodon hit the wrong angle, if the prey jerked its head, or if another predator attacked mid-fight, one tooth could snap. And once that happened, the Smilodon wasn't scary anymore. It couldn't finish kills the same way. It couldn't eat properly. It couldn't survive. So every hunt was a gamble. Not, can I catch it? But, can I do it without breaking my own weapon? And then the biggest threat showed up: humans. Not faster than Smilodon. Not stronger, but smarter in the worst way. They didn't fight it like an animal. They used fire. They used groups. They used spears and traps. A Smilodon could take down a huge prey alone, but it couldn't handle a line of hunters working together. One wrong step, and it was stuck. One bad jump, and it was surrounded. And the scary part is, humans didn't even need to kill every Smilodon. They just needed to take its food, scare it away, and make hunting impossible. That's when the Ice Age predator started losing to something it couldn't bite.